How powerful is Hamas? How Hamas dodged the Mossad, the world's #1 intelligence agency. Only a few thousand mujahideen inflicted heavy casualties and financial losses on Israel and its allies. We will tell all this in this video. Welcome to ZTV. In 1937, a boy named Ahmad Ismail Hassan Yassin was born in Al-Jura, a small town in Palestine, which goes on to start a political and resistance movement for the oppressed Palestinians. During his childhood, the Zionists had completely occupied Palestine. Ahmed Hassan Yassin returns to Palestine after completing his primary education at Al-Azhar. By that time, Israel had expanded 3 times. The Arab resistance was dying, the Palestinians were disillusioned with their leaders. In these circumstances, Sheikh Ahmed Yassin founded a charitable institution which later proved to be the forerunner of an organization that publicly challenged Israel's brutality. Hamas soon began to operate independently of other Palestinian organizations, creating animosity between the group and its secular nationalist counterparts. Hamas' increasingly violent attacks on civilian and military targets forced Israel to arrest several Hamas leaders in 1989, including the movement's founder, Sheikh Ahmed Yassin. In 1997, Mossad attacked the leader of Hamas. The attack failed. 2 Mossad agents were arrested by Hamas. In exchange for their release, Sheikh Yassin was released. And finally in 2004 Sheikh Yassin was martyred during the morning prayer. Clashes between Israel and Hamas continue. In October 2023, Hamas launches an attack with 5,000 rockets, which is considered the biggest attack since World War II. In this attack, 1,400 Israelis are killed and several hundred are taken hostage. Now coming to the real question of how powerful Hamas is, it is difficult to estimate, but according to statistics, Hamas has up to 40,000 highly trained soldiers and modern weapons. All Israeli cities are in range of the missiles. Hamas has kept a network of tunnels in Gaza which is a model of war strategy. The power of Hamas can be gauged from the fact that despite the passage of 3 months, Israel seems helpless to free its prisoners. In response, Israel has heated up the massacre of innocent Palestinians. So far, Israel has dropped 29,000 bombs on Gaza. More than 30,000 Palestinians including women and children have been martyred. The nations want the world to stop Israel's brutality. And between the days, a ceasefire was immediately made. Subscribe to the channel for more interesting and informative videos like these.